Hello, America. I'm Michael Cannon.
I'm Albert Boyd.
And I'm Ricky Hamilton.
We are members of two roles. The Restorative Justice Program here at Kewanee Life Skills Reentry Center in Kewanee, Illinois, here to launch the Go Blue campaign. We know you have heard the term Go Green in reference to renewable resources, right? Well, we are saying Go Blue. Go Blue is an acronym. And the acronym for BLUE stands for Businesses Leveraging Underutilized Ex-Felons. And we are asserting that we, returning citizens, are America's #1 most valuable and renewable resource, both economically and socially, Mr. Boyd.
Economically, using rehabilitated returning citizens is an effective solution to an evolving problem that companies in Illinois and across America are having, with sustaining a dependable and viable workforce, which will enable them to maximize production, thereby resulting in maximum profit. Now, filling this void can help the struggling economy in Illinois and across America as well. One of the main reasons for low production is too many job vacancies. When you have too many job vacancies, you're naturally going to have low production. When there's low production, there's going to be layoffs. And what you will have is Americans in a position where they'll be losing their jobs and no longer able to take care of themselves or their families. Mr. Hamilton?
Socially, we understand that over 90% of those incarcerated will eventually return back to society. This means each year thousands of returning citizens will be restored to communities all across the state of Illinois. And if effectively rehabilitated, these men and women will return to these communities as assets instead of potential recidivists. We believe as men and women with restored minds, we have a duty as well as a unique perspective to help build up those very same communities at some point we may have helped tear down.
As returning citizens, we are returning back to society as socially conscious, law-abiding, tax-paying citizens.
As restored men and women, our goal is to never return to prison ever again.
In addition to that, not only is our goal to never recidivate again, but our primary objective is to make sure that others from our communities never come to prison in the first place.
With all that said, we have one more thing to say to you, America, before we showcase what we, our country's most valuable and renewable resource, have to offer. Go Blue!
So there you have it, America. Returning citizens, the #1 most valuable and renewable resource in America. Go Blue.
Go Blue.
Go Blue. Go Blue.
Go Blue.
Go Blue. Go Blue.
Go Blue.
Go Blue.
Go Blue.
Go Blue.
Go Blue. Go Blue.
We're working hard, we're working long, get the job done. Go Blue.
Opportunities presented themselves while we were too busy callously defending ourselves. In the middle of nowhere, when out of complexity emerged, the kind of learned behavior that passes lies off as truths. Through the bumps, scrapes, and bruises, an unruly flame was ignited and we recited antiquated dialogue that opened up a paradoxical floodgate, complete with broken trust, shattered dreams, and yes, of course, a few extended court dates. But as fate would have it, left to our own devices, we were able to gather the appropriate tools to break those bad habits. Now, prudent men and women of Illinois have reconfigured, reconstructed, and recognized that underlying willingness they failed to realize before, a second chance to prosper, utilize the gainful employment, healthy resources, and build a bounty of assets inside our poor, reassuring us that with hard work, dedication, and positive intent, there's much, much more for us in store. So, if leverage means advantage, I humbly advise all reputable businesses to peer deeply beyond the lines of these poetical sentences, for behind redemption and repentance is a glimmer of hope. Also, another chance for me to get overzealous, but actually, an even greater opportunity for businesses to leverage underutilized ex-felons. Go Blue.